It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Grant, during there for you, my friend. What was switching teams like?
Well, BA, at this point of the season, it's too early. I mean, you're still trying to get comfortable, trying to learn a new system, your new environment, and really just find your place within the organization.
So here's Portland's starting group.
Well, I like how King looks to set the score, but showing you there, he can find the open teammate as well.
Biyombo passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. There's a screen by Biyombo. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
Biyombo showing off his agility off the screen. It's not easy to set that hard screen and then roll with purpose and effectiveness, but he does.
Here's Pippen. To the middle. Here's Moncrief. And he buries his first look.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Wilkins pass to Divac. Banked it in off the glass.
Good luck with that. Divac so tough to deal with in the paint.
Here's Moncrief. Pass to King. Here's the floater, and the layup is good.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
And what separates the Nuggets on offense is their efficiency, Clark.
You're right on it, B.A. You rarely see them take bad shots. I mean, they are a well-oiled offensive machine, adamant about getting quality shots.
Divac's good.
Off to a nice start here. They've hit all three from the field.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Here's Pippen. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
How about the strength of Pippen? Allowed him to get that shot off while still taking the contact.
At the line for the Blazers, Pippen taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
I think what you most appreciate about Pippen, at least I do, is his versatility. I mean, he scores it, he rebounds, he passes, and he defends at a really high level.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Here's Wilkins. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
And I love their energy so far. They're now 4 for 4 from the field.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. There's a screen. Pippen, pass to Vandeweghe. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Pippen. He puts up a 3. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. This is the first time they've seen Portland this season.
Last year, as expected, they had very little trouble against these guys.
Yeah, you know, these are two teams clearly on opposite ends of the continuum in this conference. I mean, this is a team they rightly feel they can beat every time they take the court with them.
Here's Moncrief. Down low. Pippen, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wilkins. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Biyombo. Oh, swiped away. Inside, here's Cowens. Oh, my goodness!
Disrespectful.
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
And they didn't get out and run as much as some other teams, but they did make their way into the top half of the league in fast break points. If an opponent wanted to go up tempo, they kept pace.
And going back to their free throw shooting, it really was one of their strong points. In end-of-game situations, they got the job done at the foul line. Here's D-Box. Pass to Diaw. 6 to shoot. The Nuggets need to get one up. D-Box can't get it to go. For Portland, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. White against Gilgeous-Alexander. Out to the wing. Here's Lucas. And a miss there on the triple. The Nuggets trail. Pass to D-Box. Here's Mayo. Launches it. And again, Denver no good. 24 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Lucas. To the paint. Here's Cowens. In close, he hits it.
Well, good inside move there, finishing through tough defense. He'll battle you any and every time he's around the rim.
Sexton with it, puts up a deep three. No good, misses at the buzzer. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's the Trailblazers, up by 3. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. Some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Trailblazers?
Getting downhill has really been impressive to me, not settling from the outside. They're going right to the rack.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Pass to Perkins. Clark, it feels like we've reached the peak of this three-point explosion. What do you think the next trend in the NBA will be?
You know, Brian, it's hard to say. I mean, perhaps we could land on the return of the center, because we're already seeing that, and the centers that are excelling and dominating the league and winning MVPs are in their prime. So perhaps we'll see teams get bigger and play more through their centers going forward.
Portland leading. Pass to Van Arsdale. White on the wing. Here's Van Arsdale from the arc. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Here's Wilkins. He's guarded by Bridges. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone.
Trailblazers foul. White. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Pass to Diaw.
Trailblazers foul. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Back to Sexton. Shot clock at 6. There's a screen by Biyombo. Shot from the wing. And it's Portland with a rebound. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
And the win was there for them, but they just let it get away. Just couldn't make enough plays late.
And, you know, those are the kind of games that sting and that bad taste lingers. Knowing you were in it, but not coming through down the stretch, those are hard to get over sometimes.
That one goes. Count it.
You could really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
And the basket by Chapman.
And the court awareness getting better with time. Sexton making an effort to pass it to teammates who were wide open.
Here's Moncrief. Pass to White. And Biyombo with the block.
And this is something Biyombo excels in. Timing and blocking shots.
And the basket by Chapman.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Here's Moncrief. To the right side. Here's Pippen to the inside. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Sexton with it. Now guarded by White. Pass to Biyombo. Here's Wilkins. Hey, expanding his range. And another three for Denver.
This is how dangerous a scorer Wilkins is. Really capable of connecting right off the catch.
Sexton against White. They set the pick. Puts up a three. The shot, no good. For Denver, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Diaw. The shot from the low post is good. Diaw's got his first 2 points. 1.5 minutes left in the first half. Timeout called. Portland.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
All right, let's go to the leaderboard and see the top passing teams last season. The Nuggets in second.
I tell you what, if you had to pick one stat, at least on the offensive side of the ball, that benefits your team, this is it. I mean, when you're amongst the league leaders in assists, you're doing a lot of good things. Not just making shots, but you're moving your teammates and you're moving the basketball.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Cowens passes to White. Can they get it? And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
And that's good as he hits both shots. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Divac. Now Biyombo. Here's Mayo. From outside, off the mark. Here's Pippen. Moncrief, the pass to White. 5 to shoot. Portland, no good that time either.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Gilgeous-Alexander against White. The fadeaway. Cowens grabs the board.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
Pass to Pippen. Here's the pick. Here's Cowens. Count it. All three of his attempts have gone in.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Here's Nail. For three. No good on the buzzer beater.
Pippen known as a lockdown defender, and with good reason. He has great length and quickness and outstanding defensive instincts, which annoy shooters.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Trailblazers. They lead by 2. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Fans, put your hands together and get loud for Red Panda.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
Taking a look at Portland, well, I know you want to talk about standings and such, but right now, it's the GYGP. I know neither of you knows what that means, so I'll help you. It means galvanizing your game plan.
Wow, pretty good. Let's get back to our game featuring Portland. That first half was pretty even.
Well, you appreciate their efficiency, finding their shots, then making them count. I will say, though, the defense they were facing allowed them to do a lot of that.
It's usually that combination when a team is shooting this well. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. 2-point game. They've got Bismack Biyombo, and it's Divac in at the 5 spot. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Here's Wilkins. And King pulls it down. Here's Moncrief. Pass to King. Let's go with a 3. Sends it home from three-point land. King's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Boy, nice floor awareness there from Sidney Moncrief. All about getting the rock to his open teammates.
Here's Wilkins. Vandeweghe with a rebound. Now Portland with it, leading by 5. Here's Pippen. 5 points in the game. Pass to Vandeweghe. Here's King. Vandeweghe passes to Cowens. Here's King. And the Blazers getting another bucket right there.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ball game right here.
Now here's Biyombo. Pass to Wilkins. Here's Chapman. Wilkins, pass to Chapman. And that's good for 2. Chapman's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
He's got a nice knack for knowing when to give it up. Wilkins showing he's more than just a scorer.
Here's Pippen. 4-3. And it's King missing. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Pass to Wilkins.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Still without a bucket. Wilkins, pass to Chapman. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
Misses the 3. Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. Here's Moncrief. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Pass to Moncrief. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. He tries for 3. And the basket by Pippen. Pippen's got 8.
Boy, he was locked in on that shot. The defense right in his face, but Pippen still able to knock it down.
Now Biyombo. Out to the right wing. From the right block. And that one's good. He has 7.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Timeout called, Portland.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
So both teams making some changes here.
First in shooting percentage, second in assists, and they cracked the top 5 for team three-point percentage. That gave them such an edge on the offensive end, forcing the defense to come out and cover them at the arc.
Hey, it's no simple task to lead the league in field goal percentage. It takes a lot of patience and a lot of restraint. Moncrief, no good. The Nuggets have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Chapman. A minute and a half left in the third quarter here. And he drives in. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. So it's both teams making substitutions here. .125 left in the third. Here's Mayo. Yet to see a basket.
You know, the quick release of Mayo really forces defenders to get right up on him, which in turn allows him to draw fouls rather easily and often.
At the line for Denver, Mayo.
And he makes a first. Good on both. There's a minute 17 left in the third quarter of the game. Moncrief, the pass to Lucas. Lets the 3 fly. And the three-pointer goes. Lucas has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
No question about it. They found a nice rhythm from deep.
Liambo passes to Chapman. There's a screen by Biombo. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball. Both teams will make substitutions. Portland has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. They set the screen. Down low. Here's Van Arsdale. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Van Arsdale's got his second bucket on the night.
Very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
His first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Portland. White. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw misses. He hits the second from the line. The Nuggets have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Here's Wilkins. He's guarded by Bridges. Wilkins can't hit. Pass to King with the teardrop. That'll count. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
That run punctuated by the big trifecta. They're on fire.
And so it's the Portland Trailblazers now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And on the floor for Portland here in the 4th. Now here's White. Pass to Van Arsdale. Jacks up a 3. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Here's Wilkins. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Mikal Bridges.
Dominique Wilkins unafraid to put his body on the line, going right into that interior defense and getting himself fouled in the act.
2 shots.
And he drops a first. He's He's off on the second. Portland has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Pass to Van Arsdale. Can't cash it in from the high post.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
You know, Wilkins gives you a lot of highlights, but this time showing you he can get gritty and get his hands dirty, absorbing the contact and still getting the shot in the air.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Trailblazers.
What a performance from beyond the arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
And I love the way they've been attacking the basket. I mean, they've looked to penetrate every opportunity they've had, and they've done a nice job doing that.
That one's off. And the Blazers making a change here. Good on the second one.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Here's King. Pass to Van Arsdale. Here's Lucas. Shot clock at 3. The second effort. Another shot. And it's good on the layup. Van Arsdale's got 5 points in the quarter.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
Here's Wilkins. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
You know, this is why Wilkins is so highly regarded. I mean, he's got the ability to convert over tight coverage and make tough shots.
Now here's White. Driving inside. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Now a timeout called by Denver. Swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear what the Nuggets head coach was saying to his team. He asked his team to take in the moment, saying, this is what it's all about, guys. This is why we work so hard and why we love this game. Embrace it. Back to you guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Two minutes gone by here in the fourth. Here's Wilkins. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
First one falls. Both good from the line that time. Here's Pippen. Pass to Vandeweghe. To the left side wing. Cowens. And it's Portland scoring again.
Nice find by Vandeweghe. Really good decision there.
Here's Wilkins. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Count the basket. Wilkins has got 10 points in just the second half. Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Wilkins. Tries a 10-footer. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. King, the pass to Moncrief.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
A minute 53 left in the fourth. Clock at 6. Here's Cowens. It's deflected.
Excellent block from Divac that time. Good timing and anticipation.
A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Wilkins. And the NBA's TV deal expires after next season. What are you hearing about where things are headed, Greg?
Well, B.A., the league seems focused on greater access for the fans, especially the cord cutters. So with more games on broadcast TV and possibly a streaming package as well. It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Trailblazers.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. There's a screen by Biyombo. Can't get it to fall.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
There's a screen. Pass to Moncrief. Here's Vandeweghe. Oh, trying his luck from deep. It's rebounded by Divac. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Out of bounds. It'll be Trailblazers ball.
And even losing big, you have to maintain composure if you want to avoid embarrassment.
There's 6 seconds left in the game. White with it. So it's the Trailblazers winning this one easily. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Let's bring out the starter.
Well, Richard, you played for 8 different teams so early on. What's it like adapting to a new club, new players, new chemistry, new everything?
Well, 8, man, that is a lot. But look, at the end of the day, the one thing that you learn is that it's just the basketball. And the faster you can figure out your teammates in the system, the more success you and your team will have.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, they've got Michael Porter. Jimmy Butler is out there with Damian Lillard. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. And it's Manning in at the 4. Lillard misses. Gervin against Butler. Left side, Gervin. Here's Archibald. Covered by Lillard. Archibald can't hit. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Heat. He dishes it to Lillard. Porter with the screen for Lillard. 3-pointer. Rebounded by the Lakers. Coming into this, having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
Yeah, and in that one, they caused a lot of misfires with their intensity on the defensive end.
They were hustling to get in front of every play they could, always getting a hand in the shooter's face.
We know Greg L.A.'s challenge recently has been finding the right supporting cast for their stars.
And they're looking for that perfect fit. And sometimes that's all it takes. You know, it's finding those perfect one or two other guys to get you there.
And here is Los Angeles now after Damian Lillard was able to get the three to go. Here's Ewing. Basket is good. The assist from Worthy.
You know what? That's a shot that great players can make.
Porter with it. Lillard with it. And Worthy picks him up defensively. Releases. And it's Lillard again missing.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Irvin attacking. Pass to Malone. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And that's the last guy you want to defend inside. Malone is just too good near the hoop.
At the line for Los Angeles, Karl Malone. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Malone.
The bruising power forward, Malone, a dominant offensive player between his nifty post moves and that soft mid-range.
And both free throws good for Malone. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Lillard, the pass to Manning. Pass to Ayton. Here's Manning. He can't get that one.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink 1 of their first 5 shots.
Archibald passes to Ewing, and Patrick Ewing with the slam.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Butler on the way. From beyond the arc. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
Oh, very unselfish there. In terms of generating offense for himself and others, Lillard has hit the ground running.
Here's Archibald. Malone looking around. And the layup's good off the glass.
To watch Malone, he just loves the challenge on a nightly basis.
Now the pass to man. Got it. Good job in the low post. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Archibald. Hasn't made one yet. Malone outside. Shoots over Lillard. Malone misses.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One, they'll try and...
Fades back. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And this is their first time matched up with this year's Heat team.
And last year, an entertaining season series between the two ended up battling to a draw.
And we're watching 2 teams looking to make that next step. They want to break out of the middle of the pack, prove they can do some damage.
Now here's Lillard, following the shot by Patrick Ewing. Butler kicks to Lillard. Passes it to Manning. Back to Lillard. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Shot clock at 5. Here's Butler. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Archibald. And it's Worthy in the corner. A three-pointer, no good. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Lakers lead by 2. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
The Lakers in the lead. On the court for the Heat, they've got Robert Williams. Smith is out there with Dion Waiters. Then there's Tobias Harris. And it's Manning in at the 4-man position. Now, here's Scott. Shot clock at 6. The pass to Curry. And here's Marley outside. It's hauled in by the Heat. Harris inside. Curry meets him. And the basket by Harris.
And this is why you get Harris the rock inside. They can trust his judgment down there.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Lakers remain on their grind. Darvin Ham says, I'm preaching daily preparation. From the rest you're getting, how you're taking care of your body, sleep habits, nutrition, workouts, recovery, film work, being efficient with your practice time, and your shoot-arounds. Winning habits are built daily. Kevin, I'm very tired after saying all that. Back to you.
I'm sure you are. They actually do all of it. David, thank you for that detailed report. Now, here's Ewing after Dion Waiters miss. Waiters against Marley. Curry outside. Oh, my. He'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play. That one on Harris. Jay, I've got a hypothetical for you. If we did a fantasy draft and you had the first overall pick, who would you take?
I'm going to be honest. Right now, I'm going to have to probably say Jokic. Just because there's no defense that has been created that can stop his offensive game. So ultimately, it doesn't matter how good of a defender he is. But second, I'm still going with Bron.
Free throw good by Curry.
And Curry, just one of the more gifted shooters the game's ever seen. He's a clever guard with unlimited range, someone you must stay with at all times.
Now, here's Lillard. Really played well against Memphis in his last outing. Here's Manning. And there's another one for the Heat.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Scott against Lillard. Outside, Scott. Good work defensively by Lillard. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Heat. Trailing by 2. Here's Manning. With the second effort. And it's good. 2 points. Manning's got his third basket of the night right there.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first. teams changing it up here. Here's the 2K leaderboard with last season's best free throw shooting teams. The Heat in second.
They didn't give away any points at the free throw line, and that makes a head coach's life so much easier.
So it's the Lakers now. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Ewing. And the rejection by Ayton.
With his reach, it's hard to get anything over DeAndre Ayton.
Lillard outside. Top of the key. And it's Miami with another.
And after that ragged first quarter, they're getting some momentum, some confidence. Nice flow.
Lakers have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Gervin against Harris. And the foul on George Gervin. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
And the Lakers making a change here. Malone's checked in. Michael Porter, he's checked in for the Heat. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Three-pointer Lillard buries it from three-point range. Lillard's got the lead up to 5 now for the Heat. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Pass to Malone. Over Harris. Malone's shot good. Malone's got 6 points. 1:12 left in the second quarter. To the paint. Here's Lillard. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
They settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Miami shooting their first foul shot of the night.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Throw good, Damian Lillard.
And the rookie Lillard is a fantastic scorer who also does very well orchestrating the offense.
Malone, a screen on Lillard.
Clearly a foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Second team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, Nate Archibald.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
Yeah, nobody represents the little guy in the NBA better than Nate Tiny Archibald. But forget about the nickname and understand that Tiny plays a big role on any team he's a part of.
Both shots good from the stripe. And here are the Heat. They're on a 12-4 run. Lillard, bounce pass. Here's Manning, guarded by Malone. Manning can't get it to go. Lakers trail by 4. 34 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Malone, the pass to Worthy. Passes it to Ewing. 5 on the clock. Over Ayton. And the rejection by Ayton.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out.
Here's Lillard. And a missed layup. And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for the Miami Heat. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Coach, what's gotten the offense working?
Well, finally we were able to get some stops. We were able to get a couple easy ones in the open court and a little bit more patience to try to get something at the rim.
We'll see if you can keep breaking them down in the second half. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
You look at Los Angeles, they started off the season the way they wanted. Now you build off that win. Try to generate momentum. Stay undefeated as long as possible.
Yeah, impressive showing in their first game. We'll see if they can roll into a streak here. Now turning our focus to the Miami Heat, this game has been a nail-biter.
When you look at the metrics, they've done a great job offensively, really focused on getting the most out of each possession. The execution has been sharp. I love how they're playing right now.
Hold on just a second. I'm just trying to wrap my head around that, Kenny. You saying when you look at the metrics? Yeah, right. And that about wraps it up.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You have to like what we've seen so far from Damian Lillard.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Worthy out there with Malone. Then there's Gerber. Then it's Ewing, and it's Archibald in at the 1 spot. That's the Laker 5. Now, here's Lillard. Defense is right there. He had a nice open look right there. Porter's got the lead up to 6 now for the Heat.
And a great look. Lillard always looking for teammates. Doesn't have tunnel vision.
Here's Archibald. Malone, a screen on Lillard. Outside, Malone. Malone is doubled. Gervin against Butler. Still Worthy. Looking for Ewing. He gets it there. And it's Miami with the rebound. Manning's got 5 rebounds tonight. Butler with the ball. Picked up by Malone. Malone against Butler. Tipped away. Worthing's to Gervin. The pass to Archibald. Here's Ewing. Nice D from Porter.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Now, here's Lillard. They lead by 6, their biggest margin.
Nate Archibald. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Ayton a screen on Malone. Shoots from the block. Manning the pass to Ayton. Just 2 to shoot. They get it again. And he makes good on the layup. And now an 8-point Heat lead.
Just a strong sequence there from DeAndre Ayton.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And the Lakers call time here.
to the court, a Laker girl. Let's make some noise. Show some love for the Laker girls dance team.
Here's Archibald, covered by Lillard. Malone, a screen on Lillard. 6 to shoot. Archibald passes to Malone. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Malone's got 8 points.
And it took some time, but hopefully getting that make will kind of kickstart and kind of wake them up here in this third quarter after missing their first few shots.
Good ball movement here by the Heat. They set the screen. Three-pointer, Lillard. Another shot. Manning with the bucket. Manning's got the lead up to 8 now for Miami.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Gervin passes to Archibald. Outside, Malone.
2 minutes remaining.
Ewing sets a screen for Worthy. Back to Malone. Over Manning. And there's Karl Malone on the assist from Worthy. And that's now 10 points for Karl Malone. Lillard scanning the floor. Third quarter action in just under 3.5 minutes are gone. And the shot goes down.
He's got a really solid frame. Even if he's not the biggest guy out there, contact won't bother him.
Malone finds Worthy. And here's Malone. And Miami making a change here. Harris is checked in.
First team foul. Substitution on court.
.114 left to play here in the third. Malone kicks to Scott. And it's Ewing in the corner. That's to Marley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Malone. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got 5 rebounds tonight. Lillard against Scott. Lillard the pass to Porter. Launches it. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Malone's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the middle. And the dunk by Worthy.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Now here's Lillard. 13 points in the game. Ayton sets the pick for Lillard. Shoots over Scott, and it's Miami with another.
And I'd say we're still learning about Lillard's full potential, but I got a feeling he's going to be a special.
Passes it to Malone. Yep, it counts. Malone's got 12 in the game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And so it's the Miami Heat with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. Right back after this break. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page, woo.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Miami leading by 6. On the court for the Heat, Dennis Smith is out there with Dion Waiters. Then it's Rob Williams. Then there's Harris. And it's Manning in at the 4 slot.
Working on his interior game, Smith Jr. is very aware he has what it takes to score from there.
Outside Williams. A 3 from Marley. And another 3 for the Lakers.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Waiters passes to Harris. Shoots over Curry. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
Scott dishes to Curry. It's rebounded by Manning. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. It's a 5-point game. Williams kicks to Waiters. Back to Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Slashing with purpose there. After setting that screen, Williams knows where to position himself in these sets.
Scott against Smith. Screen by Walton. Outside Williams. Lakers working the ball around now. And here's Marley outside. And he's good on the 3-ball. Marley's got a couple of 3-pointers now in the 4th for the Lakers. Miami leading by 4. Timeout called the Heat.
Every timeout a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Get up, get down, it's your Lakers.
we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers. And a new group in for the Heat. Ayton, he's checked in for Williams. Porter comes in for Harris. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Deion Waiters. And Lillard subbed in for Dennis Smith. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Eric Spoelstra coaching the team during the break. He said to them, keep building this lead, guys. Don't take your foot off the gas. Keep working hard. Run our stuff. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Lillard outside. The kick out to Porter. He tries for three. Rebounded by Malone. Malone's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Now, here's Gervin. Archibald can't hit. Gervin against Porter. Lillard outside. Pass to Butler. Back to Lillard. Ayton sets the pick for Lillard. Inside, just 4 to shoot. And Ayton throws it down.
And great find there from Lillard. A very willing and capable passer.
Here's Archibald, covered by Lillard. And there's the pass to Malone. Pulls up on the wing. Pulls up.
What I appreciate about Malone is he just understands his strengths and is incredible at playing to them.
Lillard outside. Pass to Manning. With the fadeaway. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And he felt like he needed a little bit more space with the fade to get off the shot, but that might have been what threw him off and made him miss.
That's a big basket here in a close game. Worthy, one of the quieter guys on the floor, but his game is loud.
Now, here's Lillard. Here's Ayton. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Ayton's got 5 points in the quarter.
This is why they give Ayton the ball in these spots. They trust him and his ability to deliver.
On the wing, Malone. Porter pulls it in.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
Now, here's Lillard. He's guarded closely. Malone with the block. Absolutely critical chance right here.
They need this one to go their way.
Bucket is good. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Miami Heat. 3-point lead. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth. Lillard, the pass to Ayton. It falls!
He is a great kid. I'd love to see this from Ayton, stepping up in the big moment, letting his talent take over.
Timeout called the Lakers. They're trailing by 5. 27 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and the Lakers call time here. They're down by 5. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
It's T-shirt time, everybody. Who wants one? You asked for it. Here they are. The Liquor Girl Dance Team. Enjoy.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And he commits the intentional foul.
Nate Archibald. His fourth personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Miami. DeAndre Ayton. At the line for 2.
Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6.
A double-double machine who can also block shots. You won't find many centers with Ayton's size and talent.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
Can't waste any time here.
It needs to be a quick shot and a quick foul.
Team foul. Damian Lillard. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for 2, Nate Archibald.
Them within 5. And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good. And so they foul intentionally.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Heat,
Shoot 2.
DeAndre Ayton. 2 shots.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. He's able to hit the second one, and that increases their lead to 6. Here's Archibald. Fires from way outside. The shot, no good. And so it's Miami winning this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end, but the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Damian Lillard.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We're ready to brighten the weekend. We're still very early into the season, with many teams trying to find their footing and establish some chemistry here.
Yeah, BA,